everyone, this is Daisy Margaret. In today's video, we are about to discuss Class 8, Unit 9, Matter Around Us, Part 4. Topics to be discussed: metalloids, physical properties of metalloids, and uses of metalloids. Metalloids, the elements which exhibit the properties of metals as well as non-metals, are called metalloids. Examples: boron, silicon, arsenic, germanium, antimony, tellurium, and polonium. What are metalloids? Metalloids are a small group of elements found in the periodic table of elements along the zigzag line that distinguishes metal from non-metals, and is drawn from between boron and aluminium to the border polonium and astatine. So you can see here the examples. The following elements are considered to be metalloids: boron, silicon, arsenic, germanium, antimony, tellurium, and polonium. These 7 elements were classified as metalloids in the periodic table from the 13th to the 16th group. Let us discuss about the properties of metalloids. Physical properties of metalloids. Metalloids are solids at room temperature. They can form alloys with other metals. So what are the physical properties? The metalloids have properties that are intermediate between metals and non-metals. They have properties that are difficult to categorize. So what are the physical properties? The state of matter is solid, and the luster, it is metallic luster. Elasticity, it is brittle, and conductivity is semiconductive in nature. So metalloids are solids at room temperature. They can form alloys with other metals. Some metalloids such as silicon and germanium can act as electrical conductors under specific conditions. Thus, they are called semiconductors. So some metalloids such as silicon and germanium, they will act as electrical conductors under certain conditions. So they are called as semiconductors. Silicon, which is a metalloid, appears lustrous, but it is neither malleable nor ductile. It is brittle, a characteristic of some nonmetals. It is a much poorer conductor of heat and electricity than the metals. So silicon, it is a metalloid which appears lustrous, but it is neither malleable or ductile. So it is brittle and it is a characteristic of some non-metal. So it is a very poor conductor of heat and electricity. The physical properties of metalloids tend to be metallic, but their chemical properties tend to be non-metallic. So you can see here physical properties of metalloids: solids, they can be shiny or dull, ductile, malleable, conduct heat and electricity better than non-metals, but not as well as metals. What about the chemical properties of metalloids? They can form alloys with metals. Oxidation is also a chemical property of metalloids. Oxidation is to readily form glasses. Melting is another chemical property of metalloids. When some melt, they contract on melting. So what are the chemical properties of metalloids? Oxidation, they are capable of forming glasses. Alloys, when mixed with metals, they form alloys. Allotropic, metallic and non-metallic allotropes are formed. Melting, few metalloids contract when they are melted. Compounds are formed when they react with halogens. Do you know the common properties of metalloids? Metalloids are good semiconductors. The reactivity of metalloids is dependent on the properties of the elements they are reacting with. Let us discuss about the uses of metalloids. Silicon is used in electronic devices. So silicon finds application in the computer chips as it is a semiconductor, and silicon and silicones can be used as a waterproof sealant on roofs around water pipes. Boron. Boron is used in fireworks and as a fuel for ignition in rocket. So boron, it is used in fireworks as it has the quality of changing color into green when it is burnt. So it is one of the most explosive metalloids. Boron, it can be used in the form of boric acid and can be used as a cleaning agent. Boron, it is used in the form of boric acid and also it can be used as a cleaning agent. Boron, when it is used in small amounts, they can act as a semi-natural pest controlling agent. Summary of the video. We discussed about metalloids, physical properties of metalloids, and also we discussed about the chemical properties of metalloids, and finally we discussed about the uses of metalloids. In the next video, we are about to discuss compounds, classification of compounds, organic compounds and inorganic compounds, and uses of compounds. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.